Okay, that's that thing. Okay, cool. And close that. Okay. Second session of this. That timer is much lower than I expected it. Does it not count when I'm paused? Or does it not count the actual... That's weird. I have no idea how accurate that is. It doesn't seem accurate. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's a lot of things. First we gotta buy stuff. That's already bought. I have everything that I could possibly need. Might as well buy more gold since I haven't bought anything else. Okay, we have all the parts for this. I want to buy that. I want to have this. Wow, a lot of things to bookmark here. That's okay. But I'm worried that I'm gonna run into overlap. This isn't worth it. Everything else is, though. Let's hope I didn't end up bookmarking so much stuff that it's like... two of the items are in conflict with one another somehow. But we'll see. That's a lot of leeway. I'm gonna be fine. More than I should have. But that's okay. To have axe stuff. Well, that's bad. I want to unmark this then. Not this. I want to unmark this. Okay. As far as what I'm actually going to use, I do want to use the gold. I'm going to check the next weapon after this. Might actually be one with everything. Not sure. Gold takes a bit, so... But I should, of course, still check on it after this hammering. This placement, whatever. Ah, wow. Are we actually getting him? No, we're not. Okay. So multiple shields, no bows. Interesting. Try to get this done quick. Sure. To make the start working on this round shield should be actually no this one's better. Gold, okay, perfect. There. That was a bad spot. It is okay. Wow, that was awful, actually. Whatever, it's still an epic weapon. I'll take that. Would have been an epic weapon, but I rejected that idea. Something for water, sure. There we go. That's more like it. There? Why not? Not so much stuff. Kind of funny, actually. Remember, pikes are long, so you're gonna have to do a lot of policing. This tip, I guess. Perfect. Yeah, the hammering on that, I'm still not sure how that works. But I'm good enough everywhere else that it doesn't really matter. I'm just good enough at the game in general that I don't think it matters. The line in the middle is very convenient. Perfect, okay. We'll take those. I guess I shouldn't be complaining about extra shields too much. Shields are very easy. Ah yes, we have 1, 2, and 3. I forgot. There's a lot of enemies though. Battles will be a lot longer further on this goes. There is like a canonical story ending, I think. I assume that all achievements is not required for that. Barely made a dent in the weapons, so we're gonna be fine. You can't stop all 6 of you. Okay, well they can stop one of you, because that weapon you got is quite a beast. Cool. Jacksmith. I'm not sure what that would be referring to. Ah, we have a new sword type. That looks really sick, actually. I don't remember that from Oh. It rings the vaguest bell from the Flash version. Okay. So that's a... You don't really want this. You don't want this. Here we wanted... No. We don't want any of this. I should have checked here first, of course. I might be misunderstanding how the, this stuff works. Okay, I don't want to use that new guy, actually. Coming up, we have 10 of? I can count, that's a lot of enemies for that. Simple bow should be fine. I didn't actually get that one started, I just realized. You're forgetting the molds. You're not done when you have the mold. Not even close. There are gaps, they're not that noticeable. They're very hard to spot, and more simple bows. And fine, we'll use up the last of the crystal. Okay. This one, I guess. What do you want? You want a mace. We only have one of. Should be able to put this together. Ah. Okay, I can get to work on yours. I do pointed. Final slots. Nice. Let's go with the basic sword. That's not quite spot on. Yeah, good enough. I have a lot of these bomb ones lying around. I know I didn't buy them. They were like from the battles. Not the shield. Let's do things in order if I can. It's easier to keep track of things. I don't think I've done a gold mace yet. Big fan of the look of this. just make the stuff. No more smelting, or whatever. I'll figure out what the word is in a second. The game will tell me what word I am forgetting. The fact that those shut out is strange, but it looks neat, so I approve. Oh, went to the bottom of the screen there. Yeah, you see how low the mouse is. I don't know why I have that habit. I need more paint. I guess I can just, like, buy all of the paint at some point. That wouldn't be particularly difficult. And sword. If I could get more grates, that would be, well, great. It's always the bottom half. There is a gap, and there's a gap. Okay, need more health. Don't have any interesting grips. There isn't any enemy type I like completely neglected, but like the weapons themselves should be fine in terms of performance. Battle. I did the wrong key. Is that what happened? Respawn time. Cooldown. That's the term I'm looking for. Cooldown is a lot quicker, but maybe that's just. I'm not sure actually, but it seems like it's a lot quicker than usual. Love that animation. It's really neat. I kind of wonder if your performance also dictates how far you travel, but I'm not going to be the one to test that theory. Okay. We want lightning and we want ice. This one's fine. That one's not. That one's not. And this one, that's a type, right? Yes, plant is a type. Luck is a universal thing. I guess since I am not entirely sure how, I said I wanted, this stuff. Yeah, that'll work quite well, actually. Let's just buy whatever. If I could get lightning stuff. That would be really neat. Let's not run completely out of gems. Okay. Longsword and steel is what is needed for epic weapon. Good morning. I'm doing well. Enjoying this. Whether without people watching, to be entirely honest with you. Big snooze. I've been told that I'm a morning person, but like, the hardest part of my day is getting out of bed. Like, not in like a, oh, I'm depressed kind of way. Like, physically, like, I just don't want to leave. Because, like, I'm already comfy. Why would I leave? Like, sure, I can eventually get back into a comfy state, but when I'm, like, that tired, I don't believe myself. Or I don't believe that statement. Stretch this. That might actually be spot on. You would like mace. Out of gold, why not? And you are ready. Okay, just exhaust all the bomb ones, I guess. This one I bought specifically for the enemies. Wow, that did not look perfect, but I'll claim that it is. I'm not sure if anyone else spotted that, slight animation of it being, like, a little misaligned, but it still gave me perfect rating for some reason. At least it's not like a single pixel or anything like that. Pay attention to the designs when I get new maces. I can totally see myself absentmindedly doing it in this pattern despite that being wrong. I guess that's fine. This one should be fine. I did. Yeah, nothing is in the... Nothing is being forged. There we go. So I can just focus on making the stuff and move on. It's kind of nice only having to deal with like one bit of time management. I guess that's probably true of all of the Papa's games as well, so... I'm not actually sure about that statement. Off the top of my head. I guess you only really need that, like, one thing that will take time to do. Oh god. Okay, I only care about this. Oh, and I only get 10 swings. That's... great. Is there a... I don't see a gap. I guess there. Huh. Have I been misunderstanding how that works the entire time? It seems unlikely because I'm getting perfect scores on hammering, so yeah, that counted as perfect score. So I am doing it right. They keep taking damage. Don't do it when they're basically already different weapon designs for shields. I'm gonna have to like read all of the achievements at some point, probably after canonical story ending, whenever that is. Electric bombs. I don't know what that does yet. I don't remember what it does. But that's good against rock type. That's water type. That's stone. That's nothing. That's nothing. Great. So don't bookmark anything. Make whatever the heck I want. Dang it, I should have went here first. Oh well, doesn't matter. For electric, I want that. Doesn't take as long as hammer, so that's nice. Mace, only that one. Work quite well for that one fella at the front. Is that for the ice type or whatever? And give this guy his sword. Time to read that when I'm giving someone their item. This one. Okay. Show up faster. That's how this game works. Oh. People being dumb. I think that's a good summary of that. Consider a career in metalworking. Absolutely the heck not. I am physically kind of a wimp. I'm only saying kind of there because I have been getting exercise. It was just in a random Twitch chat, someone reminded me, oh yeah, right, if you exercise you live longer. And like, that's a great motivator right there. Like, I have the, like, little, like, I don't know the word for it off the top of my head. Words are hard. Like, I have the little device right next to me that I can use to exercise, so. Was something foraging? Shit. Okay, well. Still in the green, so it's fine. It's actually, like, fairly nice and lenient. I think that's perfect. Can't take any of that stuff, though. A golden tip. Isn't that nice? I have nothing in there. No more time management. Looks fun if you can handle the cash register. I don't actually know if this is spelled out, but honestly, I don't care. Like, I've seen, like, a few, things, like, I think I've seen a few Alex Steele videos, and, like, you have, like, that massive, like, fucking hammer. Like, for me, I think just lifting that thing would be, like, a challenge. But, like, it has to be heavy to, like, be able to do the work. Oh, that was bad alignment. Like, I never know if it has to... that has to align relative to. I assume it's whatever it goes on top of. 50 time bonus. That might be the best yet. Okay, I want to figure out what this thing does. The game will probably just tell me, so that'll be nice. Lightning bomb did something, but I didn't hit the key. What the? Okay, probably does bad things to enemy. Since it goes to enemy. Electricity in the next guy. They just have no desire to attack. That's fun. Some of their attacks are really annoying. They have, like, weapons as good as I can make them. Please hit the 1 and 4 keys, not the F1 and F4 keys. Fortunately, I don't have any OBS hotkeys or anything, but... Someone had to flee. That's fine. We only have 2 guys left and a messenger. That's fine. That guy, this weapon. Kinda busted. Oh no! We failed. Well, that's unfortunate. So I was, like, perfectly aware of how badly I made some of those weapons. Now we have a freaking trident. So that's cool. Hopefully those are easier to hammer, because I don't know how to hammer the normal ones, really. Rock type, whatever that type is. I should probably look up the name of it. Here. Wind is what that is. That's cool, I guess. Yes for rock type. No. Yes for rock type. And that's that type. You will ask for a trident, right? Don't have as much gold as I would like. The rock is actually better here, so I only need 8. I can do that. Thanks, and then if I have crystal left over. You want an axe. Which is good against wind stuff. That will not be enough for the special weapon, the epic weapon. Something special for the bow. That's what I was saving a crystal for. I was like, that doesn't look like it's in the right spot. So pikes are long. Fun fact. And that will take absolutely no time to finish. Let's give this thing and then immediately address the shield. Actually, this is fine. Give this the highest thing. Work on the axe. Oh, it's been a while since I've done one of these, just normal axes. And of course, someone needs my blacksmithing expertise. Oh, now it's one with everything. I've been waiting for that to happen. One of each type of weapon. That's kinda cool. I am a fan. This is an axe, right? This one. Gold, please. And once I deal with that gold, there will be no more time management shenanigans. Really just making the weapons to the best of my ability. That did not look centered, but it gave me perfect, so... Yippee. So I'll use this. I got plenty of paints. Okay, no more time management. Just place this. Cool. Yeah, these weapons should absolutely destroy our enemies. It would be kind of cool if there was a separate process for repairing weapons that were already in previous battles or something, but ideally it would be using like some sort of different system that you would have to learn, and it would be kind of a mess. And you can decide whether trying to bring back a previous weapon is worth it. Maybe it would be less steps. That would be cool. It's really funny how close up the handle of the sword is, and then there's the other weapons where like you have these long sticks like the pike that like are very thin by comparison. Incredibly thin. Really only use one out of fire or lightning. Electricity, whatever they called it. They called it electric. I'm really confident. So get 3. To make sure that I don't. I have a shining armor, something something, and I missed something on the left. Hasn't seen the scars of that. I guess that's something I hadn't considered. These would all be like, these aren't like the same like animals each time. They're like different. Like Like, after they, like, are done with battle, I think they're just done. Like, after they fleed or succeeded, they retire. The lore of this, I haven't considered. I cannot lie. Oh, there you go. Someone flees, scarred for life, never to come back to life. They're just so traumatized. Oh, now I get a achievement. That's funny. This last guy is gonna get some flames. I was about to say, what was this guy's weapon again? He's just a guy. Oh, okay. Achievements are coming in a little bit slow. Might as well also check how many I have. I might finish everything I would want to do in this game faster than I anticipate. Which is good and bad for different reasons. 47. I'm not gonna... Okay, you know what, fine. I will sift through this just briefly. Find epic designs, craft weapon designs. I might just naturally do all of this. Almost done with that. Battle on 3 days without using your cannon. I guess I can get started on that. Just don't use cannon. Alright. Actually, no, buy stuff first, and then we can deal with that later. I have plenty of steel. That is not a problem. Can get some, like, general purpose useful items. Okay. Enough the designs. This one is not useful. This one is useful. Mark that. Ditto. That one's not useful. And that one's not useful. Like, we do want to use tridents. And make it out of crystals, fine. Sword, was that? No, it wasn't. There's more electrics than the other ones. I can use gold, that is fine. Get 9 swings. Uh-oh. I just completely... Not fat-fingered, that would not be accurate. But... Like, that doesn't even seem like you have enough swings. That's kind of messed up. that might have been a mistake. I don't actually know, though. Might take forever to make. $99 on hammering, though, so... Not sure if Wingbow was the right choice. I kind of just was rushing because of this. Nice. Make the next sword, which will be this one. Okay, well, since I know that I'm not getting that type of weapon, I can safely use crystal. That should be fine. I want to use this for the bow. Use this for the tip, this for the end. Counts as epic weapon. Nice. This should take a while. Yeah, okay. Okay. Bright yellow on gold. More time management. Ooh. Ignore what I just said. Actually, no. What I said is still true, technically, even though I forgot to deal with this. It's a lot easier to lose track once you're done with your first set of 4. But I do think the way I like to use the 4 stations is logical. I guess I just realized there's like less steps technically in Jacksmith than the Papa's games usually. Like I think Burgeria has 3 steps, but I think all of the others have 4. I guess still 3 if you don't count the waiting station, which I guess is fair. This game doesn't really care about how fast you do other than that gem bar on the left. This thing. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna use the... whatever. That might be a hard habit to break. Yeah, they need to have me involved in battle somehow. Thunder Cluck. Interesting. Mr. Spider is dead. Well, I guess this doesn't work. Yep. Nothing works on the chest. Only they can open the chest for you. And now we're in a forest. Huh. That's nice. Full Arm Pro. I almost tried to read this as like Polirm. Like, that doesn't work. That's not a word. Timbercast. What relevance does that have to me? Basically nothing. Actually, wait, no, it does have relevance, because plant is a type. I reckon. Don't say I didn't call it. Okay, that is helpful. This is not helpful. That's not helpful. This might as well use it. Basically just want as many wind stuff as possible. Oh, I've spent too much money already. Okay, that's fine. Pike. Doesn't matter. This one is less hammering. I think that skips an animation there of the item physically moving to the next step of the process. That's gonna run out quick. Oh, and this pike is gonna take forever. Or not. He's made out of bronze? Wow. Okay. Probably just address all of these at once. Might as well. I just now noticed the back button flashes. That's funny. Specifically when there is a new person. That's kinda neat. I'm not gonna lie. Just use the normal one. Should be fine. I forgot what I made the sword out of. I think it was something. Okay, it was something durable. Fine. Just the simple bow. It's fine. I should try and make 2 bows. stuff for it. The epic bow. Call this the wizard bow or something. Magician's bow. I think I said wizard, which I guess makes sense. Oh, this does not. Brown mace. That is a look. Okay, no more time management. Just get these stuff done. Might have been saying that every single time. Hopefully that's not annoying. Oh, this plant type is gonna get absolutely destroyed. 20 epic weapons! Alright. And now that I am reminded of this game's achievement system, I will remember to keep my hands off of the keyboard. Do not press the 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. I do not need to send over, cannonballs. Not necessary. Mouse is fine. Clicking on that stuff or pressing the keys, not fine. That should be good. More luck, why not? Okay. Is that always what the, like, chicken character look like? No, one of them's male, one of them's female. I think I need to do this for 3 consecutive days, not using my stuff. I will probably fail battles. Yeah, look at the damage over here. Yeah, despite my epic weaponry, I think some of these we're going to surrender because of their broken weapons. This was the first to go. We're not making it all the way through. Might as well collect as much as we can. Just looking over here makes it seem like I'm much worse at this game than I actually am. Going for an achievement, okay. Let me get this over with, then I can cook again. 07. Let me just double check that it does have to be consecutive. On 3 days. So that would be just... They don't need to be consecutive. That's already counted. I don't think it's going to go back to 0, so they could go back and forth on it. Not sure though. And then I already can't afford a lot of things. Rock, no. Water, no. Fire, yes. That's made out of gold. I think I have a... No, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yet. I actually might be able to get by making everything out of gold. Another pike. Let's see if I can get away with that. So that should be an achievement. Actually, nothing's wrong with just checking. Yeah, golden gear. This is funny. Pike City, I guess. Just really want to stab these monsters. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not gonna argue. I just make the weapons. I decide what gets sent over. You want a battle axe. Still gonna use gold. Whether I get to keep using the gold will depend on what weapons get chosen. I think I'll be fine. Oh. This one. Shoot. I'll risk it. If I don't get to make an epic weapon, that'll be sad. Okay, I think... Ooh, don't scrap that. No. I'm not that far along yet. Yeah, I'm still making 3 pikes. The good thing about the everything made of gold plan is that gold takes ages. Oh my goodness, I just barely made that work. Okay, let's not... Yeah, let's not mess this up, I guess. Or you have to pull this slowly. That's basically the main mistake that can happen. Might as well look through this stuff. This will be useful. This will also be useful. Just use normal handle. I already picked it up. Don't care. Time management. Just make the things. I haven't seen that pop up yet. That's funny. I was being rightfully cautious. Making sure that, you wouldn't try and place it completely off. I don't actually know what the low ratings are off the top of my head. There's probably one that says bad. If I had to guess. Yeah, I'll have more luck. More drops. One more pixel to the right. Would that have mattered? Who knows? There we go. Golden gear. Might get all achievements in this sooner than I thought. I think it just depends on how quickly. I already used the thing. Oh wait, it's fine. It's gonna just not that right now. That'll be definitely in my mind. I definitely won't forget if that is the last one. And if the habit still persists, I can just remove my put it on my lap or something, so that I don't try and use it. Sponsors are pretty big. Trekker. Alright. All types of bows. Curled. Does that even need hammering? I'm not actually sure. Plant types, wind types, blah 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 blah. I have a few rock types. There's no way I'm gonna be able to 35. Hear me out. Everything out of crystal. That could be doable. In theory. In practice, who knows? I want this one. Okay, probably not after that. I sure as heck can try. I love this lineup strat. So convenient and fast. Okay, well there goes all of my chances of trying to... Yeah, it won't even let me. Okay, well, there goes that opportunity. It's like a beating heart almost. Kinda creepy. There's a reason that not... There's a reason that it is not often you see anatomically correct hearts in drawings. That's a little freaky. In my opinion, at least. Like, if it's in, like, a doctor's office or something, then, like, that would make sense. Just out in the blue for no reason, that's kind of like, what the heck, man? Why would you draw that? That realistic. I am just yapping with myself at this point. Ooh, the curled bow. Don't use the click. Okay, use that. Fine. I just clicked it randomly. Wow. You would like a sword. I can give you that sword. It's gonna ask me to input the type of weapon again. Yeah. Longsword. Did I start everything off? I had a feeling one of these I didn't forge yet. It is very nice that I can see the progress on it without needing to actually click on the station. Really well thought out there. Ooh. To go even further out. That should be even. Rock type getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, I knew that was off-center. See, at least it gave me awesome that time. Okay, stretching, that is not optimal. Noted. I'm willing to do the hands off the keyboard this time. For the cannonballs. It seems like that would give me a rock type buff, but it doesn't. So that was just bad placement. Yeah, that handle does not look great. Still 97 though, so can't complain too much. I didn't see what number I got for the speed. Oh well. Don't really care enough to look back and check. HP. Buck forward. Should that pop up every single time? I'm not actually sure. I think only when they're new it doesn't show up every time. Okay. We're only making it halfway through here. A little bit further than that. This bow. Nobody can tell me that doesn't look funny. Nobody. That was absolutely hilarious. And I do not care what other people say on the matter. What's next to make everything out of? Let's do iron and then just get the leave your keyboard alone achievement over with. Plenty of iron, so it's not be a problem. Wait, it does show the color here as well. Oh yeah, and the position. It shows everything on that screen. It's always the bombs on top, which is, I find, pretty funny. more shields. Like, I'm forgetting which one I'm doing. Remember, it's this one. Okay, we're gonna get three identical shields. That'll look really funny in battle. Interesting strat we got here. Three bows, three shields, that's actually not horrible in terms of what I could get that I am good at making, so... Yeah, I think I get perfect on these, like, most of the time. I already got a perfect day, though. I'm not really concerned about that anymore. That, like, self-imposed goal has been achieved already last stream. I think we're getting 3 identical shields and 3 identical bow and arrows. Alright, we got a matching set. We got 62! Like, look at this. You don't get to this point on accident. You get to this point because... that's just what's mandatory, I guess. Despite how overpowered my stuff is for the types before me, we are still going to just completely not live. This game. Alright. I wonder why I barely made it far forward. Maybe it was because I used iron. Maybe it was because... I don't know. Yeah, mark day 33 on calendars for the rest of time. Day 33 of what? It doesn't matter. Day 33 in general. I'm just saying words. Why would anyone watch this? Okay, I can make that. Sure. But what else do I want? What else do I want? that's enough. Okay. Curled the bow. Made out of... I'm gonna use that. That should be as straight as I can get it. Luck, not. It's funny, just like in the Flash version, when you like select the second half of the bow, it'll show the tiniest bits of the menu at the top of the screen. I doubt that's intentional. It definitely seems like a bug to me, but fortunately it's minor. Funny how this shows, like, this points to the types on the left, but it doesn't, like, tell you which one it is. It just tells you that it is a mace that you have. Which one is it? That's for you to remember, buddy. There's a bit of hiccups. Fire stick. I don't have any of these. Heart pull. Yes, please. Don't have any of these. Rock pull. Blow the screen there. And then fire and aim. Yippee. little bit concerning. And I just got to my planned halfway point. Rock pole. Nothing here. Luck ending. There we go. That was like a really cool maze. How is construction not perfect? Chat, what melee weapon do you bring to fights? Fight pits? Am I reading that correctly, Jacob? Oh, no, I still want to do the luck one. I have lots of luck ones, wow. That was not centered, but the game claims it was. Money in battle. Actually, they're usually fist to fist. And also, yes, I was completely aware of what I was doing with the wall steel there. I can use the keyboard again. Yippee. That was a bad shot, but I can still use lightning. Big snake. Whatever it's called. No, I wouldn't know the names of the enemies by heart. Why would I? Ox, fine. Completely unnecessary using all four of the cannonballs, but I think it's funny. Brain can't seem to cling on to. I completely forgot. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe light coral? That went well. Got a lot of crystal there. How much crystal should I have? Like, if I have like 50, that should be enough for all crystal in same day. Like, more than enough. Now we have spiked maces. But they are in the same pattern as, the other one. I should drink some water. Thank you, sir, for giving me plenty of time to drink said water. Bushwhacker. Bush. Yeah. Ooh, it's all so tempting. Okay, but how much diamond... Oh, I can purchase it directly now. Why wouldn't I do that? why wouldn't I give it a go at this point? Still gonna do peg maces though. Oh, if I need to use 20 for one epic weapon and one of the other, that's a little scary. Gonna try though. You want a battle axe? This kind of battle axe. Okay, we're gonna be fine, I think. I could be wrong, but... Dang it. Fine. Use gold then. Use gold for the not epic weapons from now on. These guys. I'm just now realizing that they themselves aren't paying me. I only get paid if I do it fast, like in gems. Which is kinda crazy. This is the correct type of weapon, and I do want it to be this, and I do want it to be this. And then your shield. Is that even? Yes, it is. Wait, no, it's not. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. This is true. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Like, that sentence is like as famous as the mitochondria powerhouse of the cell statement. Like, that is just one of those sentences that's just able to stick around, even though the latter is significantly more boring than powerhouse of the cell. I guess this is this one. Out of gold. Another fun fact for you. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute goes by. Think about that one. Scary. Yeah, time is inevitable. It's a freaky thing. I had no swords. Everything's fine. Ooh, we need more water stuff. Forget if anything is forging. Let's check that now. No? No. Okay, so just make the weapons. Yeah, I think if I have 60 crystal, I should have more than enough. What's the word I'm thinking of? Yeah, just more than enough to make the weapons. There we go. I was done with that part of the sentence. Just thought there was more for some reason. What reason, I could not tell you. I want luck. I want more drops. I was about to pick fire absentmindedly there. Wow. Nope, don't want to use that. Who knows if I'm even using that system correctly? So I sure as heck am not 100% certain on it. $47. Exactly the right amount, some would say. It seems like the cooldown for my cannonballs was shorter, but I think it's just because of how much longer it takes to take down each enemy. That's probably why it seems like the cooldown is slower or faster, because relative to how long each enemy takes to take down, it's like more or less, I'm not actually sure. I have no idea if I'm making sense anymore. I am having a good time, that is what matters. It would be really funny if at the end of a set of battles like that, it was a mimic chest. Who knows if they would actually go through that though? Booster bomb? Who knows what that does? I'm gonna make sure to actually read it this time. I know how to read, I swear. Yeah, just do that immediately. think if I have 70, that's more than enough. I think I might have said 60 earlier, but I changed my mind. I don't think it's even possible to get to 70. Haven't used this one in a bit. Apologies, sir. I'm a little bit busy. I still want to use this one. We have all of the steel in the world, so... might as well start using rock stuff. That should be spot on. Battle Axe is the special weapon type, I think. Epic weapon type, rather. The bottom half is so much easier than the top half for reasons I will never understand. That one's easy to place. Here's your weapon, sir. That bottom one, yeah, that bottom one might have been misaligned slightly, but I'm not sure if the game will care. I've been able to use these for ages. Love the alignment strat. Let's finish this off with an epic weapon. use this. Yes. Very good. Might have been perfect day, but at this point I don't care. I already know I got one. Read this time. Which boosts all your weapons' attack power for a limited time. So do it within the burst, as usual. Maybe make it separate, I'm not actually sure. Oh, I might miss something. Goose Goblin. Calling all geese. Actually, don't. Geese are kind of mean. If Untitled Goose Game taught us how to check. Rainmaker. Yippee. Spike Sharpener. We have electric type. And plant type, of course. First query I have, that's plenty. I should be able to make this work. Just make everything out of crystal. Now we want to use the spiky mace because of the type of enemies we have. This one's easier to deal with. So now it looks kind of like a gimbal in 3D modeling software. That's what these spikes remind me of for some reason. Use the water. Kind of makes sense. I still want it slightly down. Do I? I'm not actually sure anymore. taking too long making these decisions. But at least I have time. This crystal is quite slow to... Okay. Crystal is slow to forge. There we go. There's the sentence. I have made a sentence. Not perfect construction, unfortunately. Curled bow. Let's hope we get a sword, because if not, that would be kind of sad. But I think mission is accomplished either way. Really had to come and ruin the party, Mrs. Cow. But okay. It's not your fault that whichever animal, I think it was a pig, yes. It's the pigs that want swords. It's not your fault the pig never showed up. That was a little close for comfort. Get multiple tridents. Fine with that. Oh yes, these things that I don't know how to hammer, except when I do know how to hammer them. Oh no. I completely wasted some of that. Uh-oh. Okay, well no max points there. That's okay though. Do not scrap the weapon. Even on this. I keep forgetting I have scroll wheel. I should be taking advantage of that. I can scroll down to the very bottom in an instant. Effectively. Also, pikes take forever. Have I mentioned that yet? Probably. Yeah, hammering 80, that's definitely my worst hammering score yet. Actually, I might have gotten a 78 early on, I'm not sure. But anyway, no more... whatchamacallit? Time management in theory. I didn't forget to put this. Okay, cool. That was not aligned, but whatever. I still don't know how to stretch that thing. Like, I'm thinking of it like make it look like a bit of a mustache. Like, if I can pull that off, that's perfect. Well, that's not quite how it works, apparently. Just need to, like, pull those out farther in stretching. Still don't know how to hammer properly. But I got the crystal one. Before this starts, I do want to see if I've finished all of that type of achievement. Finish off 10 enemies using your basic cannonball. Okay, so all of that is done. These element boosts might be might be endgame. Or 30 epic weapon designs, that could be now. Okay. Bad at timing this. This might actually be a bit of a problem. That's really hard to do. That might have been one of them. Or get better at not quite. Oh well. Click that stuff. There we go, 30 epic weapon designs found. I do need to actually make them, of course. That shouldn't be a problem. Dragon Axe. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, these parts are still marked, which is funny. Thank you. Yeah, this is sort of an even spread of stuff. Might have changed things. I'm not actually sure though. Poles. By this one, that one, and okay. And we already have like plenty of steel and stuff. So not really any reason to bother with that. I guess get some of these weapons further up their like power level, whatever the heck. Stuff. Do this because rock type. Also easy to make. That one. So the enemies that it'll be good against. I don't know. There. Do this, not the epic weapon necessarily. The second time, I'm already making one of those. Yeah, I can't make another one even if I wanted to. Unless I had it in that guy's shop in the back. That's doubtful. I'm not sifting through that stuff. That's another way to put it. This one. That is up next. Perfect so far, I'm fairly certain. Oh, I didn't start this one? Really? That's annoying. Yeah, I guess get started on this guy. I'll work on this in backwards order almost. The way I said that was weird, I think. This is the weapon I want to work on right now. The bamboo one. For the plant enemies. Oh. Yeah, there goes perfect day. Rip. Yeah. Didn't look misaligned, but I guess it was. going through that list with the scroll wheel is a double-edged sword, no pun intended, because of just how quickly it is, like, for every single increment, it will go up and down an entire page. I mean, the thing was, I thought of the statement before I said it. I know, crazy for me, right? But, like, genuinely, like, I realized it was a joke in my head. Like, a bit of a pun. I swear, when I thought of it, that wasn't the intention. It was not an intended pun. I'm not smart enough to come up with that on my own. Trying to aim for a cannonball last, that's really tricky. It has to be the basic type of very top. Yeah, that's just really hard to do. The more powerful your weapons get. Of course, if you make your weapons crap, then you're only gonna get to like one of these enemies, which is not ideal. Okay, I think that was one. We can check after this set of battles where we're at on that achievement. That was probably bad timing on that bottom one, but that's fine. I can just... Oh, big carrot. Thing. Rock thing. Whatever it is. It showed the name on screen. I didn't see it. I was paying attention to everything else that was going on. I forgot to pause. That's fine. Badges. Finish off 10 enemies with your basic cannonball. Okay, 6 out of 10. Just keep trying and eventually I'll get it. I would just do overkill anyway. Shadows may take a bit once I get there. But 60 out of 80, that is not bad at all. I already had more than half after first stream. Okay, this one's just neat design. I don't care if it's like not... Well, it is practical. Never mind. Some of my gold, and then that'll be that. Oh, I already don't have enough money for anything? Okay. Oh, goodness me. I checked off 2 of these. I don't want this one. Actually, which one? I think yeah, I didn't want this one. Just because of the material it's made out of. Ideally it would be gold, not the other one. I'm just gonna deal with that bronze immediately. better for the electric type. And buy myself some time with the something something. The crystal weapon. Epic weapon! Yay. Not perfect construction somehow. This again. Use that. Well, I know where I'm placing my extra hammer swing. Goes there. Pike goes to you, madam. Maces, eh? Yeah, these, whatever they are, electric enemies are gonna be absolutely destroyed. I can probably focus on, plant and fire. Specific design choices are concerned. Oh, I thought that one was one on the table for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, don't care about pulls, I guess. I own 4 of these. There's no way I'm gonna run out. Like, I'm done with epic weapons anyway. Yeah, I didn't have an epic bike, so I'm fine to use all of them if I really want to. That's annoying. It's because it was gold, that's why. And I had just completely forgotten about it. Mythical real pull. Aw. Oh, and these are slightly off-center. This is not gonna score big points. Something. Yes, this one. I'm checking this before, not after. It's like the first big mistake I can think of so far this stream, which is nice. There were 2 occasions, at least one occasion, I'm not actually sure if it was 2, where I had accidentally started shaking the mouse up and down on the thing you're supposed to pull slowly, which is not correct, and had to remake that weapon. I think that happened on Perfect Day, actually. That's fine. It's really hard to line all of that stuff up properly. Ooh, luck. I like that. And we do have fire enemies. Okay. Jacksmith. Okay, that... Blackjack. Okay, so now we're at the, night enemies, the moon enemies, whatever they're called. I haven't found out what they're called, actually. Okay, so I got a few hits in there, actually. Finishing blow, so I only need one more of those. Nature versus nature. Shadow enemies. Yeah, so this is the stuff that's gonna take it this. Now this stuff is practical. Yes, I want to mark this. Yes, I want to mark this. Don't mark any of these. No and no. Screw it. good so far. I say, no, that was not perfect construction. I don't know why that happens, but I think I am content with 99, honestly. Suddenly my brain has weird thoughts. No, you don't get to know what those are. Those are mine and mine alone. Poles, that's a valid place to scroll down. Silver element boost. It's nice that that one basically happened naturally. Right, I'm not doing epic weapons anymore, so that was a bit of a waste. That's okay though. It could have been... Oh, that's actually bad, I think. Whatever, I screwed it up. That's a little annoying. Should have been a little bit more aware. I was a little bit worried that I didn't even start this one, or that I was over-forging it. It was too low on the screen. something against Shadow type. My foot is being a piece of crap. Plenty of tries to get this to work, at least. That was very close. Yes! There we go. Okay, don't have to worry about that anymore. I can go back to what I was doing before. Tried to get good measure. Just show off a little bit. Shadow type. Oh, a little terrifying. As usual, this doesn't even go into the chest. Why would it? Okay. So for achievements, what do I need? Go places. I'm doing that already. Unlock everything. I'm doing that already. Get weapon designs. Yeah, these are just things that will happen naturally. I will do this. I will go out of my way to do the overkill once that's available. This will happen naturally, albeit slowly. And then unlock the bronze element boost on 9 weapons. Okay. Yeah, all of these boosts and stuff, that's gonna be annoying. One moment. That doesn't even... Oh. Okay, back to this. Oh, don't open up Notepad. You don't need Notepad where we're going. See, that's fine. This one I want to remove now. This one, no. This one, no. Looks cool, but no. No. Just this sword. valid grips. Get this one closer to that, I guess. That's way too high, yep. Big fan of that strat. Have you even done that type of axe yet? I don't remember. A little close for comfort. I was like, wait, aren't I forging something right now that I need to take care of? 10 hearts, don't mind if I do. For the plants. Oh yeah, I've definitely not done this yet. Holy. Now that looks sick. Keep forgetting the poles I don't care for. Yep. It is definitely a mighty weapon. They don't call it the dragon axe for nothing. I did forget to forge this. It won't cost me too many gems though. Wait, but which type of thing did I use? The normal one? Okay, cool. So these are hard to hammer. By that, I just don't know the optimal method. I do not know the method. Here, stop scrolling through that. I'm already basically done. Just send it. Doesn't matter. You know, I already screwed up some. Yeah, hammering. See? I don't know how to hammer those properly. I keep forgetting that I'm doing it wrong. Shouldn't have done. Well, actually, that's okay. Doing both the lightning and the Glacier Goat. This is the greatest glacier goat. Just one, and he's gone. And then there's just a snake along the path for some reason. Thingamajig, whatever it's called. Epic weapon design. There we go. It's kind of difficult to go to a scroll that looks like this to what that actually means. Unlock all types of shields. A box shield. That looks really easy to align the emblem or whatever the heck in the center. I think emblem's the A word that you could use there. I don't know if the game calls it anything off the top of my head. That's all I've been doing for the past 3 hours. Yeah, keep that marked. Nothing there. I do want this. Okay with this. And that I don't want. But yeah, we're like, got plenty of gold. Like, why even buy it at this point? The spiked mace is somehow like so like not useful in the early game that it'll probably be the first type of weapon I level up to all the way to gold status, which is a little confusing now that I realized, because you got medals here. Don't also use bronze, silver, gold, metal for like ranking as well. Then again, what else are you supposed to do in that situation? Let's say tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 maybe? I don't know. Okay, a lot of epic weapon potential here. More picked mace action. Speaking of which, no poles. Don't use that. Do forgot what score I got on last weapon. Take care of the moon enemies. Shadow, rather. It's pretty easy to tell where missing stuff. Well, I don't know why that specific piece reminds me of Tron. Looks much more futuristic than anything else. I might check back the VOD to see if I know my last two weapons were perfect scores. I'm not sure of the first one though off the top of my head. Of course that won't matter if I screw any of this up. Weapon. Nope, I didn't do construction properly. What did I screw up? Nobody knows. Also, after this, I think I'm gonna call it. So. There's that warning, I guess. I had a rock thing. This one. Wow, I cared so much about finding the reasonable item that I completely screwed up the placement. That's all you have to do to get your handle to 96. Which I guess is fair. Make this final battle a good one. That thing is just a slug. Tangerine. This is some currency then. I gotta plus that. Everything intact, I'm not so sure. It's gonna happen to other folks as well. poles. And I have 3 different weapon designs for pikes. End of day 42. Okay. I think that will be that. Because I've been playing for 3 hours. Not sure if anyone noticed. Let's see if there is a fitting raid target. Yeah, this will work, I think. Okay, so how does one do this? I think I want to... Yeah, we'll do this. I'm gonna send this over to Weird for raids. Take care, folks.